here he is, Ciryl Gane, the former UFC interim heavyweight champion. Outstanding striker, certainly a guy who is fun to watch. And those who wanted to question maybe the championship medal, they saw it in spades in the Tai Tuivasa fight. We'll see how it goes for Ciryl Gane here tonight.
You know, we have seen Ciryl Gane on multiple occasions show that he's one of the best in the world. He is so fluid in this movement that not many heavyweights can match him in that. Not many can really deal with the angles and the elusiveness that is Ciryl Gane. But at the end of the day, when it becomes a fight and he has to bite down on the mouth guard and fight someone, Ciryl Gane has proven time and time again that he's also willing to do that.
Ciryl Gane finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. There is an excitement in the air. Pereira is set to make the walk, and always acknowledging his indigenous people. This man has become an absolute superstar relatively overnight.
Overnight, John, and in this walkout, the intensity, it makes his opponents react differently. They try to stare him down. They don't want to be intimidated by what they see, the music, the walk, the pulling of the arrow and shooting you down. Pereira has his eyes locked on the target, locked on the prey, and he looks to go in there and devour somebody else, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, he looks intimidating with that shaved head. I always used to say about DC, when it was fight night, the beard gave way to the goatee. It's fight night. Peloton's got the shaved dome. We're ready to go. Pereira. We are set for our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ciryl And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here's Alex Pereira taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pereira, the way that he operates, I'd like to see him dig that jab to the body to set up that beautiful left hook that he throws so well. I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
Nice job by him there as he continues to keep his opponent to the outside. He told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday, I have to control the center of the octagon. So far, so good.
Oh, he's doing a great job. His opponent back is always facing the cage. He's always the one in the center. Whether it's in the clinch, whether it's in the middle of the octagon, he is the one always leading the dance. Opponent goes right, he just takes a big step right. Opponent goes left, he takes a big step left. Never gives him an out as he's trying to escape.
movement from Pereira, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Gane.
Beautiful head kick lands.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Ciryl. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he slipped another strike there. Beautiful defensive sequence across the board by Gane. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. Man, these body kicks are really punishing. He's landed several in this round alone. Investing in the body early, wise strategy in this matchup tonight. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Oh, he's taunting now. I've never seen you go down that road.
Never. I would never do it. It's too dangerous.
Trying to get the knees going. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA. What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth action, both fighters trying to force their will. Neither one of them getting to do it, though, because as soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction.
Gane's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. .30 seconds now to go in round one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gane's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Outstanding back and forth first round. Heading back to the corner after that round. Gane's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well done to get one of the best head you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice job to block the body shot there. He has clearly made the requisite adjustments after absorbing a lot of damage to the body earlier in this fight.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fight in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Pereira's kick to the body here, that one appeared to be blocked. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Set up the uppercut properly.
Oh man, knee on belly, that does not look fun. Oh, big ground strikes now. Pereira's able to transition back to side control now.
Great job adjusting the position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gane. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's looking to posture.
Gane ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Well, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot be here. I need to flip positions, and he did exactly that.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he
Oh man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of it?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But
well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust.
oh, bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
you heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Slips. Gane gets up now, so nice work to get out from that compromising position.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg. Great setup. He lands another kick to the body. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, and there comes the stoppage.
He got him bad, too, look. He got him bad.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Alex Pereira!
All right, so Boa Noite, another big night for the Brazilian Alex Pereira, your winner tonight by TKO.
Alex Pereira is one of those guys that when he hits you, you feel it, and he puts you on skates. Once he got his opponent hurt, he is a master at finishing fights, and he got the massive TKO victory.